this is a waste bottle, the water bottle, the Sun water, for example. When water is finished here, we throw them on the landfills. We throw them on the dump site. And when they decompose, they emit greenhouse gases that goes out there in the atmosphere, and we have climate change. So this is climate change. We want to mitigate against climate change by avoiding throwing these bottles on the dump site, but not their waste. So what we do, we want to be creative, entrepreneurial, and use them productively. This one, we are going to convert it into a garden. If you have so many and you make it into a kitchen garden, for example, you'll be growing in your vegetables, you will be food secure. Therefore, from having drunk the water or the soda in this, we still need more food, so we'll use this as a food garden. What we shall do, we shall cut it into half or 3/4 way, and then the base we shall put their water. We shall invert the top with a hole in the lid so that we put there a wick, and the wick will be sucking water and irrigating the soil here. We have already done one. Let's show you. This is the one that we have done. We have already cut it, you can see. And we have created a wick. This is Coca-Cola bottle. You see the wick, it absorbs water, and then the water goes through the wick into the soil, and it irrigates the plant that is here. The base, we have put water in the base, and then immerse it tight, and then there it is. This is just a half a liter, 3/4 liter bottle. If you have a big bottle and then you arrange them together, look at this now. We have done them here. We are now arranging them, and you can do it on your balcony. You can do it on your veranda. It is both decorative, but it's also food. So there we are. Alternatively, we can cut it in this manner. We can cut it in this manner and hang it with the strings, and plant early maturing vegetables like cowpeas, kunde will do very well here. If you have all these hung along your wall, whether it's the wall of a kitchen, whether it's the wall of a toilet, you are creating vertical farming by putting them in stacks, and therefore, rather than throw this bottle onto the landfills, onto the dump site to decompose and emit carbon, we can use it as a kitchen garden and get food secure. It is also climate friendly because we just irrigate. Look at this irrigation. Look at this irrigation. Look at this irrigation. This little water, we can be filling it every day or every week, and we are growing our crops here. Therefore, even with very little rain, we can use kitchen water. So let's now plant our crops here. Let's see. This is sukuma wiki. We are going to plant it now. We are planting our sukuma wiki, you can see, and making our kitchen garden. there we are. If we can have a whole line, you know, we're talking of like holes. When normally you plant your sukuma wiki, you plant them in holes, and there we are going to meet them at distances, and along the veranda, along the walls of your house, hang them on the toilet walls, hang them on your perimeter wall, or just create a wall, get wood, create a wall. Look, we can still hang them on this fence here, can still hang them this way. This is already an aspect of permaculture, you know, and then the fence that separates them, you can still hang them. You can even hang them on your tree here, on the tree here. We can, if you introduce a stream, you can hang them with an area, or a string here, hanging, and then you grow your vegetables vertically, and then you will be increasing. You will be increasing the volume of production from the same horizontal area on the land. So when you go vertical, like we do it in corn farming, for example, you quadruple, you multiply by 4 times the production from the same area on the ground. So here we have used topsoil, we have used ash, we have used droppings, chicken droppings. We have even used waste from the kitchen to decompose, to compost the manure, and there we are. Yes, you can see there is a lot of noise here. This is in Bungoma. We are training, show people, my cameraman can show, we are training many people here. We are doing a lot of permaculture, and you know, we shall be doing corn farming, we have been doing other composting and all that, and therefore this is part of this climate smart agriculture. Your narrator has been Professor Buisa, Jomo Kenyatta University of Agriculture and Technology. Yes, I teach my students practical projects. I do not give written examinations for my students to claim their first-class honors, and yet they cannot practice. So the examinations for my students are practical projects. Like now this project, within 3 months, just a semester, we shall already start harvesting, and the outcome of the training will be out there. But of course, we went through theory. They did a lot of theory to come to this, and then the practical. So the theory, my theory examination part is very little, probably 20%, but the practical, how well did they do the project? This is entrepreneurship. This is agripreneurship. Even marketing, the 4 P's of marketing. Someone has to get a product, go out there and market it profitably, and come back and give me those results. So this is what we're doing. You can see students, show them again. My students are here. They are doing their practicals, and this is what I will use to assess them. Look at this one here. There's still one here, a trainee student doing the synchroprod. This is again a part of permaculture. Before the semester ends, he will be producing here some early maturing crops, horticulture, like cowpeas, like sukuma, and I will see the result, how he has done it. Then he will even be marketing the same and bring in a profit. So he knows how to train, he knows how to talk about it, but he also knows how to do it. That means learning using the head, the cognitive domain, using the heart, the affective domain, and using the hands, the psychomotor domain.